Hello everyone, this is Tanya from the Saved by King Jesus channel. Welcome back. So I'm sure that you've all heard about the Baltimore Key Bridge collapse, and it's named after Francis Scott, which is the man who created the national anthem of America. And the fact that that ship coincidentally loses all power, sends a mayday, right, to get everybody off the bridge, sends that mayday, and then suddenly veers off course. How many thousands of tons did that ship weigh based on the current underneath it, which we all know is bogus? Instead of going under the bridge, how it was supposed to be, head straight for the column that will take it down. But I'm not sure if you guys are aware that 6 construction workers were presumed dead as trade chaos feared, okay? 6, no less. Now, if you watch the video of the ship, you can clearly see that that boat is headed straight for the column. But if you took a look at the boat afterwards, there's no damage to it. Why is that? And why were the construction workers on that bridge, 6 of them, no less? Is it because they were demolition workers by any chance? And there's no hope in finding them alive due to the frigid water and the length of time since the accident. Well, what a coincidence that is. Everything about this is not adding up in any sense or form. So the divers went down also to recover the data from that ship. The ship didn't sink, so why would they have to dive under the ship for the data? Makes no sense at all, does it? Apparently, this is a critical link for trucking motor vehicles linking Washington, Baltimore, Philadelphia, and New York. It's also the busiest in the U.S. for car shipments, handling more than 750,000 vehicles in 2023, according to the data from the Maryland Port Administration. So Transport Secretary Pete Buttigieg, or however in the heck you pronounce his name, has said the investigation is ongoing, and to be clear, if any private party is responsible and accountable for this, then they will be held accountable, he told CNN. And back to the divers. U.S. divers recovered data recorder from crashed ship in Baltimore. Investigators from the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board have boarded the ship that crashed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge and recovered its data recorder. The recorder will be analyzed. The agency will also examine whether dirty fuel played a role in the ship's power loss. See where this is going? But again, why would divers have to go and recover the data on a ship that didn't sink? The bridge did. And the column that they supposedly hit that happened, to have 6 construction workers on this said bridge on the very same day that went missing. And and we all see what's going on here. And here's yet another coincidence that our beautiful sister Sonia uncovered. This movie that Obama made matches up to this. Ship losing power.
Let's keep watching it. Look, bang, explosion, explosion, both at the top and the bottom, explosion, explosion again. More smoke coming out of it. Look, on fire as it's going down. There we go, right there, on fire. Ready? Look, here's the smoke in the air here. Keep watching. Look, watch it again. Watch. Watch here.
Container ship.
Look, fire, 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 fire. See? Steam as it hits the water.
Coming up soon, and we'll bring you that.
Funny, look, more fire, loads of fire. They demolished the bridge, people. Wake up, distraction story again.
So another thing I want to say is all of this reminds me of a dream I had a couple of weeks ago where I was standing on a bridge and looking out onto the water. I saw this big black tornado that was standing still on the water, and it had a rainbow in the middle of the tornado, oddly, and lightning's coming out of it. If we take into consideration the ship was black, standing still on the water, the cargo very colorful, and it hit the column, all the lightning, or rather all the electricity went shooting out lightnings. And it's just very symbolic because I'm guessing nobody has looked into the name the Dali, and that means the ship. It's named Dali the ship. If you look at this, it says town and country. Things are happening at a very quick pace, everyone, and just getting stranger by the day. So I want you to listen to this about the Dali ship. Both the sheep and the ship demonstrate Dali's capacity to scrutinize and reconfigure the visual world, then present this new vision for others to see. Both of these images are conversions of other artists' reproductions. Dali's The Ship, created at approximately the same time, is a transformation of Montague Dawson's Wind and Sun, The Lightning, 1938. The Lightning, think about that, guys. Dawson, 1895 to 1973, was a celebrated British maritime painter from the first part of the 20th century. Anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts on this. Leave a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Our King Jesus didn't bring us this far to abandon us now. You were called. You were chosen. You were knit together in your mother's wombs, fearfully and wonderfully made. We are called to serve. King Jesus bless you all.